I mean, I've been called a bear at the gay pride parade, but that's a whole
Yeah, it's because
nother
you're
story.
extremely hairy. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I'm an Eastern European male. I could probably be on this show and not have to get really dressed up. But
They're just like adding, just grow your beard out. That's all you got to do. No. Every now and then, right? We get kind of like either a trailer or something that just catches your eye, and you're just like, what the fuck is that? Right. So therefore I will give Exhibit A. Okay. We're going to check this out. I'm just going to play this and you tell me what you think.
I want to get married. I want to have babies before I'm like 26. Do you have health insurance?
Welcome to the strangest blind date ever.
Hey, how you doing?
How are you?
How you doing?
Could you fall in love with someone based on personality alone?
What is your ideal woman?
Personality for me is everything. Ass first, personality second.
You're the best looking devil I've ever seen.
This is really weird right now.
Would you count this as a weird experience for you?
Cheers.
So I like your fin.
So what if I pick you and I'm not what you expect underneath? Oh my God!
I've kissed this girl and I don't know what she looks like.
I'm literally just like in love with the moment.
Pull.
Oh! Whip it. Oh! Time has come.
This is gonna be really tough for me.
I can't choose both of you. I've made my decision.
My sexy beast is...
There's interspecies relationships happening on my grounds. I won't stand for it.
all right, based on that comment alone, that guy needs to get whatever date he's trying to get, because that's fucking funny. He's fucking hilarious.
I came across that and I didn't know what the fuck to make of it. I had thoughts, so first I'll get your thoughts before I share my. For those who couldn't see, it was basically people dressed up in fucking head to toe costumes. Although I guess you can't really say head to toe costumes. It was just really their face that was obscured by, by some sort of costume. And they looked wild as hell, so they couldn't tell what each other looked like before interacting with each other. What were your thoughts on Sexy Beast?
Yes, I mean, look, I'm excited for it because I feel like this is gonna be something that's just hilarious to watch. Based on the trailer, at least. There's two sides of the spectrum I'm on with this one, because I did see this initially when they dropped it. At first, I was like, "Oh, nice! Like we get to see how furries date," but apparently that's like not a thing. Nah, furries. It's like a subculture. You never heard of furries? People who dress up as animals, like legit dress up as animals.
No,
I
I would believe the concept exists, but I just didn't know what. I never heard of the term.
Yeah, they're called furries, man. They're
Fair
cool
enough.
peoples. I know a couple of them.
Fair enough.
I'm not one of them, but
okay.
so apparently that's not what this is.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been called a bear at the gay pride parade, but that's a whole
It's because
nother
you're
story.
extremely hairy. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I'm an Eastern European male. I could probably be on this show and not have to get really dressed up. But
they're just like adding, just grow your beard out. That's all you got to do. No,
exactly.
touch up. Maybe just some light eyeliner, but aside from that, you don't need
just
too
a
much.
little eyeliner.
Yeah.
But no, on two ends of this, I am actually really excited for because I think it looks pretty neat. It's way better than what like The Masked Singer was supposed to be, which I never watched an episode of. Which, though, I did find it funny when AB was one of the characters, and I thought that was hilarious how he had time to do that, but not report a training camp. But that's a whole nother story. That's just AB and his, doing his AB thing. But like, I do like this. It seems like a pretty cool concept. You kind of get to see the reality of a quote unquote blind date because it's actually legit blind date. You don't really get to see their faces. My only caveat with it is like. They're saying based off of personality. I can see by every single one of those, maybe with the exception of the beaver, I couldn't tell if he's like a big guy or if he's just buff. But like everybody, like you even saw the one guy, like the girl approaches, he's like, "Damn, like yeah, like she's wearing a skin tight, she's curvy, she looks great." Like everybody looked like a nice thin supermodel.
That's why I had to kind of
animal.
cry foul a little bit. It's not really a blind date. I mean, the body's like half the physical attraction, right? Your face it counts for a lot, but the body is also what counts for some physical attraction. So if it was a true blind date, then you literally just wouldn't see or they would wear some sort of like suit that would obscure their actual body as well, because that can sway you as well. Sometimes people are just like, I really don't care about the face too much. It's more about the body, and that can go in either direction, either people like, people on the thinner side, some people like people on the thicker side, it all depends. So that's why I'm like, this isn't really the true shit, but it's wild as hell. Usually I would say I'm here for it, but not really. It looks kind of stupid if I'm being perfectly fucking honest. It looks kind of dumb.
This is going to be a show that everybody's going to be talking about. I guarantee
it most definitely is like a water cooler thing, but for like 2 weeks, and then the novelty is going to wear off, I would have to assume. Of course. Yeah. And they better be doing it week by week, because if they do it like all at once, literally before people even watch it, they've already forgotten about it. So yeah, that was Sexy Beast. Look,